Welcome to 9 to Thrive, Lead Generation Uncovered with myself, Nikki Williams, business mentor, and Laura Burnett, tech geek and email marketing extraordinaire from the Thrive Business Academy. Laura and I are here to tell you about lead generation because we are passionate about your online business journey, supporting you, your lead generation, growth and income.
We have a very special episode for you today, which is actually split over 2 episodes. And that's because it's going to have some insane value. You definitely want to get a notepad, definitely want a pen, because you want to be taking notes. So we are going to be going through in this episode what we call phase 1 of our 5K roadmap, which is what we teach within our memberships. And we want to share with you the different steps that we believe will help you to achieve a consistent 5K every month in your business. So are we ready to go through these steps, Nikki?
Oh, yes, we are, Laura. Let's go for it. So the first one we're talking about our phase 1, which is what we cover in the List Building Academy. And what we do is we do some pre-work and we just check in with the fabulous foundations. And they're the foundations that every business, online business owner should go through at the start of their journey, which covers their niche, their branding, their messaging, their business model, etc. And I think, what episode did we cover that in full, Laura?
I believe it is episode 9. Episode 9, we evolve, we grow with fabulous foundations, if you want to find out more about that.
Yeah, so really highly recommend going on to listen to that, because quite often we go through our business and even the 5K roadmap and there's missing links, and we always say always start with the pre-work, fabulous foundations, because it ensures that you don't have any missing links. And then we go straight into list building. Now this is Laura's area of expertise.
It certainly is. So if you want to generate an income that's going to be around, for 5K, it might be 3K, if you're wanting that consistent income, you just cannot rely on social media alone. So this is why we make sure that list building is our phase 1. We want you to be building your list, and it's very important. So it's all about getting started with list building, which of course is going to involve that very important task of actually picking an email marketing platform. So it's about finding the right platform for yourself. Email marketing doesn't have to cost you anything at the start. It doesn't. You could just use a free platform, and it is just understanding what list building actually is, get rid of all the myths that you might have about it, and then that'll be the next step. So you've got your foundations in place, and now it's about, right, I'm thinking about getting started with list building, and I'm going to get an email marketing platform, and I'm going to get it set up. So then we can go on to our next step, which is you need an email marketing strategy. Now, there are lots of email marketing strategies out there. We teach the ACE strategy. We use this for our own businesses. Our members use it. I use it with my clients in my other business, and it just works. No matter what your industry is, no matter how long your business has been running, no matter the size of your audience, if you use this very simple one, it will work. And we always get people coming to us asking us for all the complicated strategies. They want tripwires, they want the upsells, the odd bumps, they want every single type of email marketing sequence in the world, and you don't need it. I wouldn't want to fluff it out anymore. It is literally just stick to the A strategy. We won't go too in depth on that in here, but it is a simple 3 parts, where first step is to attract people in through a lead magnet. The second one is to connect with people through a welcome series. And then the third step is to engage people with weekly emails. And then we go on to our high converting email template. So we have a very set structure, don't we, Nikki?
Yes, we do. And that goes hand in hand with, you've got to ensure that you've got a lead magnet as well. Now, we've got within the phase 1, we've got how to build a simple template. And that includes putting together a real professional look, which is like an email header, and setting it up and creating a template that you can use again and again within your chosen platform. We tend to cover ActiveCampaign and MailerLite at the moment, don't we, within the membership?
Yes, I've used all the email marketing systems out there, and they just all have some sort of downfall apart from these two. These two are like amazing all-rounders. ActiveCampaign is just the most powerful email marketing system out there. Nothing can beat it. And then MailerLite, nothing can beat their free plan. Their free plan is fantastic. It's super simple to use. It's much easier to use than something like MailChimp or what they call Confusionsoft, which is now Keep. So it's much, much easier to use for people.
Yeah, fantastic. So then we think about your perfect lead magnet, and we actually ran a wonderful event called Supercharge Your Lead Magnet. And we've got all full training on that. And that is about creating a lead magnet that actually is perfectly aligned at the exact right place in your customer journey, but leads perfectly onto your next product that you're going to upsell. Okay, so that's what we've got to do with our lead magnet, really create an irresistible lead magnet. And we always talk about insane value. And that's because low value lead magnets don't cut it anymore. We want to really, if we get 100 people on our list, we want to impact them absolutely incredibly. It's about really making a difference to their journey right from the start, that it's not going to be something that just ends up gathering dust on their hard drive, but something that's really going to transform them with the problem that you're attempting to overcome in this lead magnet.
And then after that, so we've got our lead magnet. So that's, this A part of our A strategy. We've attracted people in. And when they request your lead magnet, they're going to get some automated emails after, which is going to upsell them onto the next step. And then what we also want to do, which is something everyone misses, is we need to create a very good first impression. So we don't want it to be they just straight away get emails from you, which is upselling them to the next step and nothing else. They don't know anything about you. They don't know who you are. So we have something called a welcome series, which gets them to know, like, and trust you. It gets them to just feel what you're all about and connect more, so that they are more likely to be opening your emails. They're more likely to purchase from you. And that would be the next step that we do. And that is the C then. So we're connecting with people. So we're connecting with them and getting them just to feel part of your world more, really. And then it leads on to the very last step, which is one that sends nightmares, I think, to people when they think about this. Gone are the days of sending a monthly newsletter. We hate the word. Instead, we want to send weekly emails. We want to be consistent, send them a weekly email, giving them advice, giving them some tips, sharing your stories with them. And that helps be that consistency and engage with that audience. And it's unbelievable how many people will actually purchase from you just off the back of you giving advice. I had someone reach out to me on LinkedIn today, said, I've just had your email. And then we went off on to having a little chat in my inbox just from the back of a weekly email that we sent. And that pretty much covers phase 1 of our 5K roadmap, which is all about getting that list set up and getting it ready to go, getting your foundations in place so that when you go into phase 2, you can really skyrocket your business. So it's so important to get them foundations in place and be able to set your business up for success for the future.
Yeah, it's really priming your audience. It's priming them to be ready for what's to come. It's showing and telling them about your expertise, your uniqueness, your your personality, for them to really get to know you, like you, trust you. All of those things we need to do, which is much easier to do with email marketing or list building than it is to do on social media. Okay, it's much easier. And please remember, complicated is not better. Simple works. We always assume that simple means beginning. It doesn't. It's the beginning, the middle, and the end. Simplified is beginning, middle, and end. Whatever you're doing in your business, it's no point reinventing the wheel. Okay, we've made a wonderful strategy here that will really transform your success in your inbox.
So just as a quick recap, get your business foundations in place, decide on an email marketing platform, create your email marketing strategy following the A strategy framework, create your email template, create a lead magnet, create a nurture series for that lead magnet, create your welcome series, and then write weekly emails. And that is your phase 1 of the 5K roadmap. We do have some good news. If you want to actually get all that set up in your business, then you can join the List Building Academy for just £7 a month, because we're a bit crazy. And we are so determined that every single business owner deserves the capability basically to get this set up, to get a list set up. So, because honestly, when we go through phase 2 in the next episode, that is what's going to bring the income in. But it only works if you've got this set up, these foundations, this list building. And if you do want to join us in the List Building Academy, all you need to go to is listbuilding.academy. Look at that for a URL, listbuilding.academy, and you can join us for £7 a month. You can cancel at any time. So you could get all this in place, ready to go, so that you can then really, really skyrocket your business and get that 5K that you deserve and want in your business. So that's it from us today on 9 to 5. And we can't wait for the next episode, because that really is where the money's going to come in. This is when you're going to see, that's why we did all that in phase 1. So this is where it's all going to come to life. So cannot wait to see you on the next episode.